And Phoenix has done an excellent job guarding the three-point line. So which of those two things gives tonight? They space the floor exceptionally well. They are taking more threes and shooting a better percentage almost across the board, Milwaukee.
Devin Booker with his first points of the night. He's shooting close to 70% from three over his last 6 games. Just ridiculous. Booker misses, rebounded by Giannis. He's got 6 points already, 3 rebounds as well for Milwaukee, which has a 4-point lead. Short jumper is good by DeAndre Ayton from Devin Booker.
And this is a subtle message that Chris Paul just gave him, but he threw it right back to him. Now they don't get it entered. Giannis makes a nice defensive play, but the message is right there, Dave. Go to work. And DeAndre does a nice job making himself available in the paint.
Going to call a foul here on Devin Booker, his first personal.
And DeAndre does a nice job making himself available in the paint.
Going to call a foul here on Devin Booker, his first personal. Nice cut. Great pass to Booker, who lays it in. But the way they played over the last 5 games, it looks a lot like the team that many thought that they would be last year in the playoffs, with that great shooting from all over the floor. Speaking of great shooting, boy. Being guarded by Chris Middleton. Probably doesn't get enough credit for his defense. Got a hand in the face there on Booker, who missed it. Again, it's been almost 40 years since we've seen somebody win it 3 straight times.
Right. Yeah, and listen, I think it's an interesting conversation LeBron out of the gates has made. And we know that there's 6 teams in the top 8 in the league in the East with double-digit losses. You know, I respect what you did here.
No, he's one of a kind. Great person, great journalist, great broadcaster.
You know, I respect what you did here.
No, he's one of a kind. Great person, great journalist, great broadcaster.
Bridges comes out of the pack. Over to Book. Long rebound. Book gets it back. Much needed bucket there for Devin Booker.
Second 3 in the 13th by the Bucks, and they lead by 16.
Yeah, he's been elite. He's got 10 points and 7 assists here in the first half, Chris Middleton. That's that edge you were talking about earlier in the basketball game. And, you know, you pick and roll play, you've got to come up with that board when you've got that many guys around, and see Booker trying to keep them attached.
Just talking about Devin's growth to this point. Guy that was drafted by Ryan McDonough here in Phoenix, 13th overall.
5 starters, all in double figures, and Bobby Portis with 10.
Big after 1, hosting Oklahoma City. They got a couple of guys out tonight due to injury. I was under the impression, I think Milwaukee was under the impression they had a foul to give. Otherwise, why grab Devin Booker in the backcourt there?
You've got to put some pressure on Milwaukee here in this third.
DiVincenzo off the heel. Booker with the rebound, looking to push tempo again.
What a job Tony Bennett has done, taking Virginia to a program that is consistently top 10 in the country.
Ball misses the short J, cleared by Middleton, his first rebound. He averages 6 per game. Here he's on the other end. Count it, and 1 for Chris Middleton, the 2-time All-Star. You're waiting till the last minute, right, to fill out that ballot. As Booker scores and a chance at a 3-point play.
There's no doubt about it.
And Doris, I think the one thing everybody's waiting for out of Devin Booker, he's certainly capable of being a 40+% 3-point shooter. Chris Paul with that jump shot now has 18 points, had a big second half. Here's Giannis drawing contact. Here's Devin Booker, 17 points. Just picked up his 3rd personal foul. Works into the paint and hits that short jumper just inside the foul line.
That's why Ayton as a roller, playing with force, being an option as that vertical threat is important.
Suns are currently 4th in the West. Booker, tough drive, and finish with the left. Things opening up around the country for NBA fans, so it's great to see some fans back in the building. A turnover there by Booker.
And can make them in big moments when he's open. But what
Craig's
he brings
three,
you,
not there. Johnson corner three. Boy, they really need him to get going. Booker, and his first three-pointer of the night, 25 points now. Hit the deck. There's Jonathan Sterling. Don't know if he tripped. Here's Middleton, pull-up jumper, no. And it tells you a little bit about that culture we were talking about earlier. The resilience of the Suns twice now coming back from down double figures to make it tight. Booker, no. Kaminsky there with the stick back, and it's a one-point game. It's a great question. The resilience, the fight, and Monty even said in our interview at the end of the third, that's all we talked about at halftime was we got to fight more. Kaminsky's going to go back to the lock. Here's Booker, step back. No good.
and help that team overachieve to expectations.
Made All-NBA second team at age 34. Good pass inside. Middleton to Giannis. Antetokounmpo with 42. Chris Middleton, 15 points, 10 assists. Pulls up for a three that won't fall. Made it to the conference finals 2 years ago before losing to the eventual champion Raptors. Here's Booker with a tough shot, but it goes. And Devin Booker now with 27, and the lead is up to 6.
Wow.
Booker trying to shake him. Long two. Good for Booker. 29, and the Suns have their largest lead of the night at 8 points. With 7 on the shot clock, DiVincenzo right in his grill. Booker steps back with another defender closing. Missed the shot. There's 8 though with the offensive rebound. Then he throws it away to DiVincenzo.
Man basketball, screen and roll. Giannis with the dunk.
Middleton's 5th foul has Booker on the line. He makes the first, not the second. Giannis has 11 rebounds. And Milwaukee take.
Bucks are not going to foul. They do have a timeout to advance it, even if Phoenix scores. Here's Booker with a pull-up. No. Rebounded by Giannis. He hits the deck again. Lopez gets on the floor. Jake Crowder is hurt, holding his right knee.